It was the rage before the rave, and now officials in Albany want to stop any repeat performance. CBS 6 first showed you the cease and desist orders outside the Washington Avenue Armory yesterday. They were posted following a melee that broke out before an event last Thursday. Well, now the city says this Friday night's event is canceled, but as Chris Gloninger shows us, the box office there is still selling tickets.
Thursday night's brawl put some police officers in the hospital. Now the city is sending a clear message to event organizers: never again.
What happened on Thursday was they were operating a nightclub with a DJ and his foam machine, which is outside of their use. It's also outside of a cabaret license and permit, which they have never received. They never applied for them.
Here's a copy of the cease and desist order. The Armory says it's willing to work with the city, but claims it hasn't broken any rules.
In regards to the special use permit, the information I have is that the Armory is able to operate outside of a sports venue, like events like a circus, an antique show, and concerts. And that's what these are. These are concert events.
The Armory's biggest concern is what defines a nightclub and what's the difference between a nightclub and a concert. That's something they're trying to figure out before this Friday's events. According to Jeffrey Jamison, the city values a functional Armory, but not in its current capacity.
There was never this discussion of rave parties. Rave parties were never included in it, and I can tell you this is, I'm sure that the Board of Zoning Appeals would not have approved rave parties in that area.
Although this Friday's masquerade party is well advertised and tickets are still being sold, the city told me the cease and desist order will prevent the event from occurring.
There's a cease and desist right now that's in place, which provides that they cannot have such a party.
And how long does that last for?
This will continue on unless they go to the Board of Zoning Appeals and or get a cabaret license.
Have they done either?
They have not. So they will not be able to have that by Friday.
Courts told me that they are currently in a standby mode, but the event isn't officially canceled. Court also said if canceled, it will have major financial impacts on the Armory, ticket holders, and the local promoter hosting the event. Reporting in Albany, Chris Gloninger, CBS 6 News.